It's a venue and a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. Up next, we'll keep it within the NFC for this game between the Chicago Bears and the Green Bay Packers.
Carlos Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Cairo Santos out for the opening kick. And here we go from Lambeau. Miles Sanders now on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10.
Let's go now. Ready?
Now a give to Edwards-Helaire coming left. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes second and 11.
Ready, ready. Blue, 32. Strike, strike. Ready, ready.
Love now. Taken in by Luke Musgrave. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Third and just 2 to go.
Down. Set.
From the gun, Edwards-Helaire gets it. A disappointing way to begin this one as he is stopped for no gain, and 3 plays in, Brock, they're already facing fourth down.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a third and short stop.
It at the 13. And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20.
Bears take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes first and 10.
What is that?
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down.
Volunteer.
Staying grounded with Swift. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing third down to begin this ballgame.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
What is up?
Running back sent in motion.
Vegas, Vegas.
Third down. Here's Williams. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. And, partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right, and I know it's very, very early, obviously the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
He's got this at the 27. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
First down 10 at their own 32-yard line.
On the set.
First and 10 from the 32.
Come on, set. 60 red. 60 red. Check, Hunt.
Trying the inside hand off to Lloyd. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Set, Hunt. Black 40. Ready.
They run once more with Lloyd. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that. Midfield strike. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a third down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Ready. 10 black. 5, 6. 6. Mega. Hut, hut.
Love now on 1st and 10. That one's complete to Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Well, you love when you can go from first down to first down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that, and it's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Here we watch out now. 50, 50. Hut, hut, hut.
They give up the gut to Edwards-Helaire. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
You know what I call that play, Kate? I call that a confidence injector. It just injects belief in that O-line, that running back, and most importantly, that play caller knowing he can call a run and he can get a first down too.
Okay, ready?
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 45. White. Shot. 17. Ready?
Here's another carry for Edwards-Helaire. Good hit on the grounds here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Down. 52 blue. Check Fury. Set.
It's a design boot. Bails out of the pocket quick. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I love that. Now, I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you could do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
7th play of the drive now as they need a yard here on 3rd down.
Set. 10 cycles. 22 needle. Set. Go.
Trying down the middle with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
That's one as a running back in this league, you got to convert every time. Teams really don't care. If you're a Hall of Famer or an undrafted rookie, you can't get 1 yard for a first, they're going to start holding auditions for someone who can.
Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Clock. 10. Set.
Play action. Love. Dump off caught by his back. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go. Here we go. Blue. 32. Mega.
Takes the handoff, now Love. Cut near the goal line. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers go up 6-0 here in the 1st. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Brandon McManus on for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. Devin Duvernay to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
What is that?
Williams on the play action. Headed out right. Hits his target. That's DJ Moore. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. It's a pickup of 26. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
What is it? Here we go.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
2nd and 3 now.
What is it?
You're going to run here. Kyle Monunga. He's still going at the 30. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears trim the lead to 1.
Okay, you know what a run like that does? For everybody, for the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense, it just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little chunk, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears tie this game 7-7. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Come on, trouble, 38. Smash, red, 38. Hut.
Love out of the shotgun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry.
Okay, right.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Down. 60 red. Set.
To the air with Love. Escapes the pocket. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Ready up.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Drill, 52. Here we go. 45. White. Ready.
Play fake. It's Love. He rolls to his right. That one way too far up there. They can't connect.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set. 33. Yellow. Hut.
Out of the gun, a gift to Edwards Eland. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bears territory. 70 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Ready.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
22 needle. Here we go. Here we go. Yellow. 22. Ready.
Shotgun now for Love. He's got his man. This is Kraft. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Gain on the play. And the Packers first down.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Now Love on the play fake. This is Reed working the right side. And they bring him down around the 34.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, and he gave the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Black claw. 10. Fight. 97. Hut.
A run here with Edwards Eland. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6.
Ready. Black. 90. Ready.
Throw here, third down. Forced out to his right. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up fourth. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Tempting to perhaps take the yards and run third down again, partner, but they decline it. That's going to bring up fourth down. On comes Brandon McManus now to try this field goal for the Packers. From the right hash, 55 yards out. And the distance, but no good. It finds that left upright. And they are unable to double their lead.
Man, that is a sound every kicker dreads. I really thought it had a chance to sneak in, but instead, it's rejected by the upright.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Here's Duvernay on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
So they'll head up here, first and 10 from the 34.
Here we go. We got Biggie Foster. Put it up.
Off the play fake, Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
A lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough 2nd and 17. Williams from the gun. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
First down, here's Swift. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Working from the gun, Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Now throw in the direction of DJ Moore. So that brings them to third down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. That's that running back to come up with more than he's used to on third down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly, but he sure made that one look routine.
So first down from the 41. Going play action. Williams finds his fullback. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule. You get a little something coming out of it, too.
5 still to go here. This is second down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Drops it underneath, Swift. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. 7 yards on that pickup. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
Kate, I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers. It's awesome with tight ends. But when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop.
Brought in close to the 8. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 27 yards. That's another Bears first down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
What is it on? Slam left! Slam left!
Manangai has the Chicago touchdown. The Bears take a 2nd quarter lead. Now we'll pause. The officials want to take a good look at this and confirm it was indeed a touchdown. Quite the throw from him on that play, Brock. Gotta say, he looked like he'd make quite the emergency quarterback for this squad if the need ever arises, huh?
And, Kate, I know how this plays out, all right? They worked on it all week. He showed out during the practice week on the practice field, and now he just showed out when it really mattered, and everybody's going to hear about it, and they don't mind, because you're absolutely right. That was a dime for 6.
What is up? Tell Dilly! Tell Dilly!
Williams off the play fake. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a 2nd quarter lead. Santos now for the extra point. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Sanders now on the return. This makes it up to the 25.
Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Come on, set! 33, yellow.
They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
We've set it down from 37.
52 black. Black on 3. 32. Come on. Ready?
First down throw. Here's Love. Has him on the quick hitter. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go. Ultra. Go ultra. 45. White. Set.
Love now. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he is finally out of bounds as he takes it all the way down to the 20. They get 40 on the big hitter. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. More football from the frozen tundra of Lambeau coming up. All set now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. 50. Green. Hut.
This is Edwards-Helaire. Got him a good handful there as it brings up 2nd down. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Some really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and he got a nice little gain on the ground.
Staying ground in with Edwards-Helaire. Ooh, they're on that one. Second down's going to end up in a loss of yards. Timeout Chicago. It uses its seconds. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Third down, they need 7.
Let's go now. Yellow, 22. Watch out now. Steal, block. Ready?
Air it out on third. Finds his back complete. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers get some late points and the lead. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Here's Duvernay on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. This drive's going to begin with a run by Swift. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. Williams set to pass. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let us up.
To the air on 3rd and long. It's on target to Moore. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. First down throw by Williams. Get some space around midfield. And Williams is going to get them the 1st down with a slide at the end of it.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
1st down now, ball at the 33.
What is up?
Blitz coming for Williams. He set up the screen here to Swift. Will muster a little down to the 30. In for the tackle, that's Lucas Van Ness. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Completed over the middle. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears take the lead just before halftime. Santos now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears take a 4-point lead.
Bears 21, Packers 17.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Sanders now on the return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with.
Here we go. 52 black, 10 black.
Love now off the play action. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. No luck on the look to his back. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You could tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it, second and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 50, green. Strikers, 3, black shot. Ready.
Back to the air. Love. On the move. Hit it right. That one hits the ground. Incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit.
On the double.
So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34.
Ready, ready.
He'll throw it. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Here's Duvernay on the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
First and 10 from the 32. Second half starts with a run by Swift. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have second and 3.
It's a gain of 7.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Here's Swift on second down. And he takes this one up to the 41, so that makes a very manageable now third and short.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the third and short.
All right, looks like they're going to try to power this across. Goal line formation on 3rd and inches. Williams with the sneak. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
That's more than a must-get for a quarterback. I really put that in the always-get territory. Even if the defense knows what's coming, you got to be able to drive forward for at least a couple inches.
1st and 10 from the 43.
What is on?
On play action, here's Williams. Throwing the out route complete. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He just gets down inside the 35-yard line. Give him 25 on that play. And it'll be 1st down Bears. New set of downs for him from the 31.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
What is up?
Williams on 1st down. Chased out to his right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. The shotgun to give to Swift. And they hit big there on that 2nd down. Let's see if this play holds up or not, though. We've got a penalty flagged out. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
What is on?
Williams will look to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
What is up?
Again, it's Williams. Escapes the pocket.
Now, that's a situation. May have worked out better if he's thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunk of yards, but still some work to do to get that 1st down.
So on 4th down, out is Cairo Santos for the Bears field goal. This 42 yards from the right half. Santos' kick is good. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
What a season this guy is having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Return coming from the 6. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Ready up?
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Here we go. 45. 52 blast.
Love with it on 1st down. And the first play in the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up 2nd down.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane, and he couldn't do it on that one.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Down. 60 reps. 60 reps. Set.
To the air with Love. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll give the Packers the first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First and 10 now from the 46.
Let's go now. Watch out now. 50 zero. Set.
From the gun, Edwards-Helaire gets it. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Shotgun now for Love. Short pass brought in. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. A gain of 15 there. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Set, hut. Black, 90 striker, 3-3. Shot, 17. Ready?
Love from the gun. Completed to his running back. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
It is so hard for these defenses. I don't envy them at all to try to monitor where these running backs are. Are they chipping? Are they delaying their route? It's such an underrated part of their overall passing game.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Let's go. Yellow, 22. Ultra. Go ultra. Ready, ready.
Love out of the shotgun. Throw left side to Watson. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers start the second half with some needed points. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers bring it back to even. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Luther Burden now on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10.
What is it up?
Here's Williams. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. This one misses the tight end. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23. Williams from the gun. That's more on the quick slant. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Packers going with a dime set to get this 3rd down stop. Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
We've set it downs from 37.
What is up?
Running with Swift out of the gun. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, the 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule, but you're going to have to pick up the pace.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
What is up?
Going to run again with Swift. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
What is up?
Throw here, 3rd down. Connecting with his back here, Swift. And this one does not go far.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this, 4th and 4.
What is up?
He's back to throw. That's cut beyond the marker. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down and a drive a lot of us thought had stalled out. He's going to carry on.
First down, Chicago.
First down from the 42. Off the play fake, Williams. Hits his target, that's Durham Smythe. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
A gain of 14. And the Bears first down.
Running behind center with Swift. And he comes through big here. 9 yards. It's 2nd down. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's been a high-scoring game so far, but we're still tied. 24 all to begin the final frame. Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down.
What is up? Watch out, watch out.
This is Loveland working the right side. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a 4th quarter lead. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts them in front here in the second half. It puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
A costly unforced error, and they get flagged for Ruffy the kicker.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Fields the hard squib kick. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
26-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Set, hut. Red. Hey, go Fury. Set.
Thrown on first down. Love. Pressure gets to him, and he goes down. That's a sack. We do have a marker down. But where it's at on the field, partner, that sure looks like it's in the neighborhood of holding.
Okay, ready?
All right, here we go. Second down.
Down. 10 black. Clock. 10.
Love looking to pass. That's Reed on the slant. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. Offense in the hurry up here. Third and long. Here's Love. And he goes down. The Bears got him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
The number of times we see quarterbacks with his running ability make plays, critical plays on third down, it's got to be refreshing for that defense to finally see them on the right side of it.
The Packers send out their punting unit. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. And he gets it away from his end zone. And that'll hit and get out of bounds. Left some meat on the bone with that one.
At their own 37-yard line.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. First and 10.
What is up?
Manan guy with it. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got second and 8.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8. Williams off the play fake. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't find DJ Moore on that throw. So they're left facing third and long.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Third and long for him here. Catch made by Loveland. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
Ready for up.
Down inside. Oh no, the ball is loose. Packers pick it up. And he's out in the clear. And Green Bay takes this one back for the touchdown. The Packers now trail by just a point in the fourth. Step one is just making the hit, Brock. Step two, trying to knock the football out with that hit, and they were even fortunate enough to get. So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. After a fortuitous recovery, this will be second down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
What is up?
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He puts some air under it, deep down the left. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect, and now they're stuck facing 4th down.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
And they were giving him no chance to return this one. It soars over the sideline deep in enemy territory. Looks like right around the 8. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Set. Hunt.
Trying down the middle with Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to have this one up to about the 21. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Packers 1st down.
1st down, and they go right back to him. He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Let's go. Fight. 97-45. 1. Hey, check mega. Ready.
Play action. Love. Finds him on the crossing route. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll give the Packers the 1st.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here we go. Black, 95. 22 needle. Red, cycle. Set.
Here's Love. Complete on the slant to Watson. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 10 black. Hut.
Handoff here to Sanders. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Ready. Yellow, 22. Ready?
To the air with Love. Looking to full back now. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll give the Packers the 1st.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Here we go. 60 red. 60 red. Striker, 3-3. Check smash. Ready?
Love now on 1st and 10. That's to his running back, Miles Sanders. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You know, Kate, it is so hard on these defenses to try to keep an eye and monitor on these running backs when they leave the backfield, especially if he's waiting to chip a defender or delays in the start of his route. He's really an underrated part of their overall passing game.
Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4.
Set cut. Yellow, 43.
Throwing, it's Love. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They get 16 yards on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run and break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
Come on, set. Ultra, ultra. Cut, cut.
Sanders on a shotgun handoff. Solid running here. That's 9 yards as he brings up 2nd down.
10 more yards.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers losing by 7.
Okay, ready?
Fall forward, and I think you've got this 1st down, Brock. It's 2nd and inches.
Here we go, set. Set, cut.
Here's Sanders once more. They're backed up. Not a stop they could afford, Brock, as this one loses yards. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Ready. 52 blue. Set.
Now to throw. That's complete to Musgrave. We got the football, Brock, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. 4th down. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. The deficit is 7, so they have to convert here on 4th down.
Drill. Here we go. Here we go. 50 green.
They'll go from the gun with Sanders. And they are sent off the field. They had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs.
Well, a blitz on 4th down's a gutsy call, but it can work against a pass or a run. Good luck running for the sticks when you got a whole defense crashing you right off the snap.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. Still some room at the 20. Hits the 40. And he works this down to the 41. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off, but don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon and give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Fine quarterback run here. The Packers take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Offense to the line for second down.
What is going on?
They'll run it with Manunga. And this run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, second. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
What is up? Here we go. We got Biggie.
They pitch it to him. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Timeout taken by the Packers, their 3rd and final one. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Important moment as they turn to Cairo Santos. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. Santos' kick is good. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here.
That kick right there, Kate, it was a crucial one that really just caused their odds of winning this game to jump substantially. Now we've got a 2-score game. It really leaves no room for error for this opposing offense as they prepare to take the field.
Sanders now on the return. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
White. Ready, ready. 45. White. Hunt.
Shotgun now for Love. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the 1st.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that. And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And their final effort is going to hit the ground incomplete. But no reason not to throw it long there, as this game is over. So the Bears take this one on the road. And they take their first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears winners as we say so long from Green Bay.